Some days I feel when I'm trying to exert control over some situation, the harder I try, the more it slips from my hands. In my attempt to fix the situation and make myself feel better, I end up making it worse and create anxiety for myself. Do you feel this way sometimes? We grab onto things so tightly, we are white knuckling it, and that leaves no room for flexibility, ease, and movement. There is no give. At times like this, something's gotta give. This obviously and evidently falls onto us because reality is not gonna succumb to our wishes. So, we need to take a step back and create that space. What does it mean exactly? Let's break it down. There is a circumstance that you're trying to navigate. You're trying to achieve some goals in the area of health, relationship, career, finance, or something else. But no matter what you try, it keeps going south, and you don't seem to have any forward momentum. You are consistent, committed, and do your best, but your progress seems to be stunted. You are staying alert and conscious and aware and thinking positively, yet you feel you're slipping back and it crushes you. In times like this, let the situation breathe and don't wrestle with it to make it better. Now, that does not mean you turn around and shift the entire blame onto yourself. Acknowledge yourself and your efforts. Take accountability, but don't blame and shame yourself. And if you're hurting, feeling bad, let that be okay too. Some days, let it be okay to not be okay. If you're feeling disappointed and demotivated, don't twist your arm and bully yourself into being positive, inspired, motivated. It will not work. Accepting and working with reality does not mean you suppress your feelings. Allow all of it. Acknowledge and allow how you feel. Otherwise, it's a partial acceptance, accepting reality but not your feelings. Yes, our aspiration is to get to a positive state, but it should happen naturally, not by coercion. Otherwise, we are suppressing how we feel. So, if you are feeling hurt, pain, grief, loss over not achieving something that you are expecting, and this is where you are, and you don't feel ready yet to be happy and positive, then sit with it. Allow these feelings to be there, do not reject them. Also, don't blame yourself for not being good enough. Instead, acknowledge your effort. You did what you could, and this is where you are. It sucks, but let it be that way. Stay present with the pain, but the important point to remember is stay with facts. Don't launch into imaginary narratives. Stay with what you did, what the outcome is, and how you're feeling. Process these feelings, but don't become a victim. Why me? Only me. Don't go into a negative spiral. Once you are able to accept reality and also your feelings, you will arrive at a point where you will feel ready to move on. But it has to happen naturally. You cannot force it. And then you can learn the lessons that this situation brought you and apply them going forward. Take your time, there is no rush. Remember to accept the situation and also remain true to yourself, how you feel. Process these emotions and then you will be able to create the space for forward momentum. Thanks for watching.